We welcome you back to Holt Fieldhouse. Adam Cavalier alongside the head coach of Carson-Newman's Eagles, Shannon Mincey. And Coach Mincey, your Eagles fall in 4 sets, 26-24, 23-25, 25-19, 25-21. You stayed step for step with Mars Hill in the first 2 sets, but attack percentages of 0.95 and 0.94 in the final 2. What was the difference between sets 1 and 2 and sets 3 and 4?
I think their attacking kept us on our toes. We didn't terminate blocks as we should have, and I'm very disappointed in our loss tonight. I thought our crowd was great, and I really appreciate the support that we had. I couldn't be more appreciative of everyone coming out, and it was a fun match in that aspect, but for us not to be able to get a win for our home crowd was very disappointed. Our girls are hanging their heads right now. Mars Hill did a nice job with their attacking scheme. Obviously, Wixon on the outside, we couldn't find an answer for her.
You bring up Wixon, and she has 10 kills in the first set alone, and finishes with 19. Now, you slow her down in sets 2 and 3. She only had 4 in those 2.
Right.
What happened between set 1 and the next 2 sets that she didn't have as rip-roaring as an attack?
Well, I had Schultz on her the first set. I assumed Schultz, being a big blocker, could or stop her, and Schultz was up with her all 3 rotations. When I looked at the stats, I was a little confused as to how Wixon could have 10 kills. So I made a switch. I put Harper in and allowed Harper to block her, and the next set she only got 2. So Harper went in, did a nice job. Harper came off of a hard weekend, so it was nice to see her rebound from having a bad weekend, and sometimes, like with Schultz, it's just maybe not her game. So we made some switch-ups there.
Harper with a solid day offensively as well. 16 kills, only 4 errors on 37 swings. She hits .324. You've got a solid balanced attack between her, Papala with 12 kills, and Rachel Boland with 13. What worked offensively, what didn't?
Rachel Boland was hot the first set for sure, and then she made way too many errors in the second set. I think 6 or 7, if my memory serves me correct. And Harper could have, had a heck of a night offensively, but could have improved defensively. We've got a lot to work on, and our conference has a lot of parity to it.
You think about that parity. Mars Hill wins 2 in a row. You drop to 1 and 3 in sack play with a match against Brevard coming up on Thursday evening at 6:30. What do you do between now and then to get ready for the Tornadoes?
Well, I really don't know that answer right now. I think I'm going to have to regroup and change up some things, allow some kids who maybe haven't had opportunities to get opportunities. My main core has played 4 conference matches now, and so being 1 and 3, it's not going to be good of me to keep in the same kids.
One of those kids, though, who's been humming along on the back line. We talked about her in the preview leading up to this match. Angel Hayes sort of joked to me that, we need her to get 8 digs a set, and here she is on the cusp of 7. What's she doing on the back line to keep the offense moving, picking up attacks from opposing hitters?
I think Angel's trying to assume a lot more responsibility, and we need to have some kids back there with her to help her out a little bit. She's got a tough job. She does a nice job. I know her heart and head are hanging tonight, and we defensively do need to pick it up a little bit. Tina's done a nice job. She's come off the bench as a freshman and has done well for us. There's a couple of digs tonight where she wasn't disciplined, and crucial moments should have gotten, granted, being a freshman. And then Sarah Fairley went off the bench nicely. Hasn't had much playing time, but did a really nice job for us. And so I was very pleased. From that, I could take some positives.
Coach Mincey, always a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by.